This is a Taekook effect. If anyone feel uncomfortable, then you can escape. All the characters are fictional. There is no connection with adults' real life. This is just imaginary story, so please do not take it seriously. It has some sensitive content, so if anyone has problem with it, skip it. English is not my first language, so please try to ignore the grammatical mistake and spelling mistake. Jungkook gave the coffee on the table with a loud sound, making the coffee spill on the table. Looking up at Tai, Jungkook expected a reaction, but Tai silently took the coffee and walked to the couch. Jungkook, I want to talk to you. Taeyong, I am all ears, he told while sipping the coffee. Jungkook, what is my role in your life? Taeyong, wife, I guess. Jungkook, you guess? So you are not even sure about it? He asked angrily. Jungkook, did you ever acknowledge me as your wife? But I didn't answer. He stood up and go to and Jungkook felt his anger and reached the peak. Jungkook, hi, hi Taeyong, what was my mistake? You didn't want a marriage, then you should have talked to me. I would have said no, but now it's been 3 months. Jungkook, I do not know how I survived in this big penthouse all alone. You should have left me in Seoul if you wanted time. Do you know what all dreams I had when I came with you? No. How will you know? Have you ever even looked at me properly till now? Hey, do you even know my name is Taekook? He asked angrily. As all the bottle up last 3 months flowed out all together, Taeyong just stood there, silently not knowing what to say. Taeyong, I Jungkook, I sleep on this edge and you sleep on that edge. What life is this? Everyone will have some dreams before marriage. Even I had. But everything remained just dreams. Have you ever held my hand, Taeyong? I am staying here just for you to plan to the world that you have a wife. I am tired of it. I am tired of everything, he told as he sat on the bed. I sat beside him, maintained a safe distance, and Jungkook looked at him. Jungkook, what do you expect from me after ignoring me like for the last 3 months? You tell everyone I am your wife, but have you ever meant it truly? I mean, look at our life, all mechanical. I wake up in the morning and bring your coffee by sharp 8. You will finish your coffee and come for breakfast. We both have breakfast in utter silence. Do you know I hate silence? I have tried to talking to you during the first few weeks, but you never showed interest and I stopped, he told, looking away to hide his tears. Jungkook, after breakfast you go out without even telling me a goodbye. Is it too much to ask for? I know it's silly, but I cannot help it. I wanted to continue with my course, but what should I do here where I seriously do not know about anything or anyone? I tried talking to you, but you never really cared and I accepted it. You come back from office, I try talking to you, but either you will be busy in some call or laptop, go to sleep. Next day again the same, he told as he tried hard not to cry. Jungkook, tell me honestly, Taeyong, do you have anyone else in your life? I won't be a hindrance, I promise, he told, turning to Tae suddenly, and Tae looked shocked at him. Taeyong, no, he told, shaking his head. Jungkook, your ex cheated you? And Tae opened his eyes as he looked at Jungkook. Taeyong, no, he told Jungkook, are you? Taeyong, no. Jungkook, then why Taeyong? From the last 3 months, I thought you wanted time to accept me. I was uncomfortable to talk to you. But today I need my answer. Until and unless you give me that, you are not stepping out of this house, he told determined. Taeyong, it was an arranged marriage. He started and Jungkook chuckled. Jungkook, I thought it was a love marriage, he told, and Tae signed. Taeyong, I was not ready, Jungkook. I was born ready for it, he told with a frown, and Taeyong. Jungkook turned to Tae, shocked as he saw Tae laughing in the span of 3 months they were together. Taeyong, my mom emotionally me to marry you, he continued. Jungkook, and that's my mistake? Taeyong, yes. Jungkook, are you serious? Taeyong, she liked you and told that in the whole universe I won't get someone like you. She is a big fan of horoscope. Our horoscopes matched perfectly and the stupid prairies told it's a mess made in heaven. I was forced and I won't get a more perfect one than you. I was forced into this marriage because of you, he told and stood up from the bed and to stand in front of Taeyong. Jungkook, and you vented out your anger by ignoring me? Taeyong nodded silently. Jungkook, thank you for telling that. I can live peacefully knowing the reason. When do you want the divorce? He asked and Taeyong looked up at him. Taeyong, Jungkook, I do not want a divorce. Jungkook, how much more selfish can you be? You are being selfish to me and yourself. You cannot accept this marriage. You cannot accept me. You do not want divorce also. What do you actually expect? He asked as his eyes brimmed up again. Taeyong stood up and looked up at Jungkook with a sigh. Taeyong, can we try again? Jungkook, you never started trying, so you cannot say that, he told angrily and Taeyong nodded. Tae contemplated a while before holding both Jungkook's hand in his, making him shiver at the sudden contact. Taeyong, I was rude, I know. I was cruel and selfish. Sorry is a short word, and I know that. I never realized you were in so much pain because I only thought about myself. Taeyong, I'm sorry. You had many dreams and I just crushed it all. I thought you weren't my type. I never tried to know you and that's a whole new thing. But now I want to know you. I want to give a chance to this relation. When you talk to so much, I realized I was so cruel to you. There was no mistake of yours in anything, and that happened and me like a fool blamed it all on you. I do not know what was my brain doing at that that Taeyong. Jungkook is listening to that and Taeyong smiled. He was relieved and then finally seeing Jungkook smiling. Taeyong, will you give me a second chance? Let's start fresh. He told and Jungkook thought for a while. Jungkook, are you serious? Do not sacrifice your happiness for my sake. Taeyong, do you believe in love? He asked and Jungkook nodded. Taeyong, do you believe it can happen to us someday? He asked and Jungkook shook his head. Taeyong, why not? Taeyong, me and you are like two parallel lines. We travel together and we may come close to each other, but we can never meet. Our realities or our thinking won't ever match or meet. If parallel lines are too close to each other, they touch. If they are further close, they become one. He told with a smile, and Jungkook felt a sudden warmth span through him, looking into Taeyong's eyes. Taeyong, what do you know about me other than that my name is Taeyong? Have I ever talked to you properly for you to decide that our allergies won't match? He asked and Jungkook looked down. Taeyong, I am asking the second chance. Will you give me that? He asked and Jungkook sighed. Jungkook, do not make me regret it just like you made me regret the whole decision of saying yes to our marriage. And Taeyong smiled. Taeyong, so that's yes, he told and Jungkook nodded.